Question number 4. Genetic engineers at Johns Hopkins University announced that they have developed a so-called super gorilla. Although the animal cannot speak, it has a sign language lexicon of over 12,000 words, an IQ of almost 85, and, most notably, a vague sense of self-awareness. Oddly, the creature, who weighs 700 pounds, becomes fascinated by football. The gorilla aspires to play the game at its highest level and quickly develops the rudimentary skills of a defensive end. ESPN analyst Tom Jackson speculates that this gorilla would be borderline unblockable and would likely average 6 sacks a game, although Jackson concedes the beast might be susceptible to counters and misdirection plays. Meanwhile, the gorilla has made it clear he would never intentionally injure any opponent. You are the commissioner of the NFL. Would you allow this gorilla to sign with the Oakland Raiders? I don't know anything about football, but maybe I'd watch it if there was a gorilla playing, so yes. Question number 5. You meet your soulmate. However, there's a catch. Every 3 years, someone will break both of your soulmate's collarbones with a crescent wrench, and there's only one way you can stop this from happening. You must swallow a pill that will make every song you hear for the rest of your life sound as if it's being performed by the band Alice in Chains. When you hear Creedence Clearwater Revival on the radio, it will sound to your ears like it's being played by Alice in Chains. If you see Radiohead live, every one of their tunes will sound like it's being covered by Alice in Chains. When you hear a commercial jingle on TV, it will sound like Alice in Chains. If you sing to yourself in the shower, your voice will sound like deceased Alice vocalist Lane Stanley performing a cappella, but it will only sound this way to you. Would you swallow the pill? I don't think I'd swallow this pill. I'm not a huge fan of Alice in Chains. And as far as soulmates go, don't particularly believe in them. So no, I don't swallow this pill. Question number 6. At long last, someone invents the dream VCR. This machine allows you to tape an entire evening's worth of your own dreams, which you can then watch at your leisure. However, the inventor of the dream VCR will only allow you to use this device if you agree to a strange caveat. When you watch your dreams, you must do so with your family and closest friends in the same room. They get to watch your dreams along with you, and if you don't agree to this, you can't use the dream VCR. Would you still do this? I don't need the dream VCR because I remember my dreams pretty well, and because I can remember my dreams pretty well, I don't want my family and friends to see the shit that I dream about. And question number 7. Defying all expectation, a group of Scottish marine biologists capture a live Loch Ness monster. In an almost unbelievable coincidence, a bear hunter in the Pacific Northwest shoots a Sasquatch in the thigh, thereby allowing zoologists to take the furry monster into captivity. These events happen on the same afternoon. That evening, the president announces he may have thyroid cancer and will undergo a biopsy later that week. You are the front page editor of the New York Times. What do you play as the biggest story? I don't put in anything about the president because I honestly don't care about his thyroid. I don't know the man. So I don't, it's his own business. The whole world doesn't need to know about his thyroid problems. But I am struggling between Loch Ness Monster and Sasquatch because I love both of those myths. And I think maybe I do Sasquatch on the top of the page and Loch Ness at the bottom because I feel like Loch Ness Monster would trump the Sasquatch. So I would put the Bigfoot on the top of the page because that would grab your attention and he would get, he wouldn't get too trampled by the Loch Ness Monster story. Plus, I live in the Pacific Northwest, and that would just be badass. That's all the questions for today. Don't forget to answer them down below, and have a good day. I'll see you later.